Alright, what's good guys, welcome back to another Path of Exile video. Today I wanted to talk about my currency making strategy, the method that I'm currently using in order to farm up my mage blood. Now currently I'm 2 out of 5 of the apothecary cards and I have like 25 to 30 divine, so basically after this video goes live I will just finish the third card and hopefully in the next 2 days I can actually buy my mage blood. Now compared to other leagues I'm definitely still behind, but still yeah, this league with the backlash, with the changes to loot. I mean, I'm just taking it slow, right? I recommend this strategy if you just have a few hours, you just want to chill out, you haven't given up on the league itself, you want to try out a few different things, because basically the meta is just the same as like the previous 3 leagues. You can still try out a bunch of new things and have fun with the game. You just need a different mindset currently. You need to like look away from the negativity surrounding the league, and that's pretty much it. So let me explain to you what I am actually doing. So basically I'm doing Elder invitation farming. Now Elder invitation farming in itself is actually really profitable if you just do that and nothing else on top of that. So what we are talking about, we are talking about just about 800 or 700 C profit from a single hour. So that would translate to roughly around 5 to 6 divines per hour. Now there are a few things that you can actually do in order to augment the invitation farming itself. Some pretty easy things that in the long run will generate you a ton of currency on top of the actual invitation farming itself. So just in case, if you are not familiar with this farming strategy, basically you're gonna bulk buy maps, Elder Guardian maps. You're gonna run them white or yellow, however you like it. It doesn't really matter. On that specific tree, you're gonna take the upper side of basically everything when it comes to Maven and the Elder Guardians themselves. So in the end, every single fight you will fight 2 Guardians. Second Guardian will have just about 33% chance to drop their fragment. And yeah, after you are done with the 4 Guardians, you're gonna do the invitation and grab the loot from there and rinse and repeat. So you are aiming at 6 invitations per hour, and that would lead you to this. Now if you take a look at this note that I've just wrote up, I'm sorry if it's like all over the place, but I just wanted to do the math real quick on this. So basically under the spendings we have 6 times 4 times 16. So basically that would mean that we are doing 6 invitations an hour. Every invitation requires you to have 4 of the Guardian maps, and every Guardian map is actually 16 chaos. So in the end that would lead us with 384 chaos spent on the Guardian maps themselves. Now I brought up 1 invitation per hour for 37C. Now this is questionable. It depends on your RNG. If you do this for a longer period of time, this could actually be the case. However, there's gonna be situations where you need to buy 2 or 3 invitations even in 1 hour, and there's gonna be hours where you don't need to buy a single one. Okay, so that covers spending, but what are we gonna get? So we have to define a few things. Maven's Vrit Elder set, like the 4-piece Orb of Conflict and random cards that the Elder Guardians drop. So basically Maven Vrit is around 95 to 97 C currently. Elder set you can bulk sell them for 58 even on TFT. In like a matter of seconds someone will buy it. Orb of Conflict is 18 C. Prices are not moving on that one, and that would leave us with, on a basis of 1 set, it's gonna be 80 C for Maven's Read, because on average you're gonna get 0.8 Maven Read just because of the Crescent Splinters from the invitation itself. On average you're gonna get 2 sets of Elders, which is like 110 C. Say that half of Orb of Conflict, that's gonna be 9 C, and random div cards, random drops for 10 C. Now this is actually undercutting everything. You're gonna get way more than this. That part actually covers the invitation itself. Now what are we doing in order to actually augment this? So if you take a look at my Athos passive tree, I'm actually running Stream of Consciousness with Expedition spec'd into it. So that would mean that on average every 3rd map I can actually find an Expedition encounter. What we're gonna do is actually just go up to the Expedition encounter, clear it as fast as humanly possible, and we are hoping to get 1 or 2 logbooks per hour, which is definitely happening. If you check the votes from my stream today, it happened multiple times. Even got an expedition with like 25 burial medallions and a logbook. 100C On top of that, every single hour, that will leave us with 933 C per hour, which is 5.5 divines, and this is on the low end. You can definitely go up to like 6 divines per hour. So just to reiterate everything, basically you're gonna bulk buy Elder Guardians. Obviously you need a build that is capable of killing the invitation itself, because we are taking every juice nodes when it comes to invitation from the Atlas tree in order to get the maximum amount of crescent splinters from the invitation itself. So you're gonna need a somewhat viable build for that. I'm running an explosive trapper. You can set this build up. The version I'm playing, you can set that one up for like 20 divines. If you don't have that kind of currency, you can make currency otherwise. So anyways, you buy the Elder Guardian maps, you start running them, you run the 4-set, Maven witness it, you do the invitation. If you find an expedition encounter, you do that. You are hoping for a logbook or 2 in 1 single hour. Usually you will get 2 or some real currencies. In the end, it will add up. And yeah, it's a super simple, super easy, actually a really relaxed way of farming currency, and a lot of that for that matters. And with all that being said, I will let the footage play till the end, because it's gonna be one full rotation on the screen that you're gonna watch. If you are interested in the invitation, it's gonna be in the end. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Also follow me on Twitch. Currently I'm farming for my mage blood, but after that I have some huge projects coming up, so you don't wanna miss out on those. And yeah, you guys take care and peace.